The other thing that we are using the system for is getting the quantification information from the system to generate pooling rules or pooling formulas. And so in this case, we don't have to do a separate quantitation after PCR. We can take the readings off the instrument and get pooling volume so that we get a equal amount from each sample right after PCR. And then once this is done, we can do a single tube cleanup of that pool and then run a final QA/QC and then go on to a sequencer. So in the past, most users would have to clean up each individual PCR reaction, do a tape station or qubit on each of them separately, get that information, and then pool. And this adds quite a bit of time. The other issue is that the pooling that we would have to do before when we use equal numbers of cycles of PCR could result in some samples where we need to pool like 0.2 microliters and other samples, all the volume, like 20 microliters. And so this huge range of volumes you have to pool is also a pain. Whereas with the iconPCR, because every sample is within one PCR cycle, essentially we're just pooling over a twofold range. And so it means you can just use one pipette and you just have to move it, a little bit for each adjustment. Or, if you're okay with samples being within twofold of each other, you can just pull an equal volume with a multi-channel going across a 96 volt plate, and that's just super fast and easy.